Good morning, everyone. Today I'm making some broccoli and cheese soup today. Broccoli, cauliflower, cheese soup. This is the weather for it. This transitional weather drives me up the wall. I wish it could be 90 degrees forever and ever and ever. Amen. You know your girl. Your girl loves 100-degree weather. Yes, I do. So I'm going to make some broccoli and cheddar soup today. Warm up a little bit. And I'll show you guys what I'm going to do. So right now I'm just going to have a large saucepan. As you can see, some water is in there beating away, and I am going to drop a quarter. Wait, how many was that? That was 1, 2, 3, 4. That was about 5 tablespoons of butter, because I'm gonna put some onions in here and caramelize my onions. So that's what I'm gonna do right now. So how is everybody doing today? Anybody going to church? I usually would be going to church, but I'm not going this morning. It's been a really hard postpartum week for me with clients and things like that, but that's nothing new. I'm doing what I love, but it does become tiring after a while. So that is my onion going in now with my butter. I'm just gonna let this caramelize for a little bit. Okay. In the beginning, when I used to make this soup, I used to always burn my onion, because caramelizing onion, I don't know, for me, it was always hard. But, you know, I guess it gets easier as you get better at what you do. So this is my onion. This is 2 yellow onions, and I am caramelizing my onions. And I'll be back when they are caramelized so that you can see how yummy they look. See you in a bit. Okay guys, I am back, and here is the caramelization of my onions, and not too bad. Yeah, usually I burn them all up, but so far so good. Wow. Yeah, okay. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to add some garlic in here, a few pieces of chopped garlic. I'm going to put inside, because, you know, garlic is going to set the flavor off. So I'll just put, like, that's 1 clove. And, let me see, should I put another? Yeah, I'll put another little bit of garlic and another clove. And then I'm just going to mix that up. And I'm going to turn the fire up a little bit. Now it's safe to turn up the fire because it's caramelized the way I like it. It's not as brown, but it's caramelized nicely. Okay, I'll come down. Oops, sorry. There you go. Now you can see a little bit better. It's caramelized nicely. So this is caramelized onion, 6 tablespoons of butter, and a few pieces of garlic cloves. 2 garlic cloves actually. And I cut them up. Okay. So to that, now I'm going to add a noir cube, a chicken noir cube. It looks like this, yeah. I'm gonna add 2 actually, because I have a lot of broccoli and cauliflower. So I'm gonna put 2 of them in here and just give it a little mix so that it melts down nicely. And then it's gonna add flavor. I'm probably just going to add a little black pepper, but towards the end. And this is going to be so good. Broccoli, cauliflower, cheddar cheese soup is my favorite. It's really good. And I add a little carrot in mine too. And the carrot, you know, when you're eating this, the carrot doesn't really, you don't really taste the carrot. I mean, for me, I don't taste it. But it's, to me, just for color. It makes it look nicer. Yeah, okay, so the cubes are already melted. The Noir or Maggi cubes, and that gives flavor to everything. You guys know that. Okay, so here is my washed and chopped cauliflower and broccoli. So I had 2 heads of broccoli and 1 head of cauliflower. That's what I had here, and I just let it soak a little bit, and I washed it really nicely, and I cut it. So when I say let it soak, I soaked it in water with salt, because if there's like any worms or anything on it, you know, instead of me jumping out and running, you know, at least they'll come off in the water and they can just go down the drain. So there you have it. I added the broccoli and cauliflower to the onion, garlic, butter mix, and now I am going to cover it and let it steam. Let it steam nicely. I'm not going to add any water. because you don't really need any water. It's going to steam nicely, and I'm going to turn the fire down actually. I'll be back. Okay, you guys, here is the broccoli and cauliflower and onion. It is steaming, and like I said, I didn't put any water. Once you turn it down low, you know, it can steam on its own. And here we have it. So we're going to let it steam a little bit longer so that the broccoli and cauliflower is a little bit more softer, and then we'll go to the next step. Okay, everybody, so here is my steamed cauliflower and steamed broccoli and onion and a little bit of garlic. So it is nice and steamed. Like I said, I did not add any water. I just let it sit here and steam for a little bit. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to let it cool down just a tad bit, and then I'm going to show you what I'm going to do next. The next step is going to be for me to add some heavy cream in here, test for seasonings, and then we're gonna load it up with the cheese and all that yummy goodness. I'll be right back. I'll turn off the fire and let it cool for a little bit, okay? I'll be back. Guys, I am back, and here is the soup. It's nice and cooled off, and right now I'm just putting in some black pepper so that it can have a little zest to it. I'm not gonna use too much, just a little bit. So that's black pepper, okay? And what I'm going to do now, I'm going to use my immersion blender and just chop it up a little bit. So it all depends on how chunky or smooth you want it. So that's all it really needs. It doesn't need too much because you just want to chop it up a little bit. Because now that the vegetables are soft, you know, mixing it and all that other stuff, it will cause it to fall apart anyway, okay? So that is that. That's all done. All right, there we go. All done, okay? Give that a little tap to get all the yummy goodness off of it. I love this soup. This is so savory. Oh my gosh, I just love it. What's your favorite soup, guys? Let me know what your favorite soup is. This time of year is definitely a soup season. So yeah, I'm gonna taste it. Oh my God, it's good. It doesn't need anything. So, whoops, there's some more hard ones. That's not blended. Okay, let me just check. Oh, here's another one. Okay, there we go. Yep, there we are. So I think that's good. Yeah, that should be good consistency. Yeah. One more. Okay. Okay, I think that's good now. So that should work. All right. So now what I'm going to do next, I'm going to add in some heavy cream. Oops, I see another one. Let's make sure everything is blended. Okay. Yeah, this looks about right. Okay, there we go. There we go. All right, I'm gonna add, first I'm gonna add my carrots. I think I told you guys that I'm gonna put carrots in here because I like carrots in mine because it gives it a pretty flavor, a pretty color, and a good flavor. Okay, so you just mix that in. About that, my phone rang. So you just mix that in, just like that. Just mix it in. And then I'm going to add some Gruyere cheese. While it's still smoky hot, I still see smoke coming off of this. Gruyere cheese and some cheddar cheese. I'll put that in. Then I'm going to mix up everything again. And then I'm going to add the heavy cream in here. Oh my God, it's going to be so good. So good. Aki, what are you doing? Aki. That's my cat. His name is October. I call him Aki for short. He is the cutest cat. Cutest black cat. I never thought that I would have a black cat, but they are so loving and so sweet. All right, so now I'm gonna add some heavy cream. Yeah, this is gonna be so good. Heavy cream. Mix it in. And then I'm gonna let it simmer on the stove a little bit. And then that is gonna be my creamy broccoli, cauliflower, cheese, and carrot soup. Get your favorite bread. You can get a baguette with this. You can use Italian bread with this, whatever you like. It's gonna be so good. So, so, so good. I'm so passionate about food. So passionate about food. So it doesn't need any butter or anything because in the beginning of the video I did saute the onions with a lot of butter. So here is the soup. So I am going to come back and let you guys know, see what it looks like, okay? There you have it. Creamy broccoli cauliflower cheddar soup. Have a good day. Bye.